Hey yo guys, ladies and gentlemen, Aston Villa are the winners of the 2026 Europa League, and that makes it Unai Emery fifth Europa League win, the manager with the most Europa League trophy in the history of the competition. How lovely is that? Look at that Aston Villa domination. Total domination throughout the 90 minutes against Freiburg yesterday. Come on, that is football we want to watch. You know, Aston Villa was not there. Emery was not telling his boys to sit back, this and that. They are scared of the opponent scoring them. No, they went all in. That's the type of football we want to see. And look at the fantastic goals that came out of that final yesterday. Look at Tielemans' free kick. Look at Buenda's goal. Look at Rogers moving like a striker. This is why people tell you the Premier League is the best league in the world. I love Madrid, I love Barcelona, I love Bayern Munich, I love all these other teams, to Turkey, to Galatasaray. But bro, Premier League, you can even see from the price these guys get, the price they win, you know, the revenue in the Premier League. Premier League is the best league in the world. And you can see right now also, Crystal Palace is in the Conference League final, Arsenal is in the Champions League final, and Aston Villa has already brought the Europa League to the English Premier League already. So what are we talking about? This is why we have to give it to Aston Villa. I'm telling you, and the fantastic job all Premier League teams are doing this year in Europe, it can never be overlooked. Yes, I'm telling you guys. Come on, look at the way Unai Emery set the boys up yesterday. I'm telling you, at this point we need to change the Europa League name to Unai Emery Europa League. That is what it's next for UEFA to do right now. I'm telling you guys, because Unai Emery could have won 6 Europa League trophies, if not because Arsenal sacked him in 2019, I believe. He could have won just 6 already. And this is what I want to see. Good football. Right now, Aston Villa has made the Champions League back-to-back under Unai Emery. Back-to-back, without spending 2.5 billion like some other team. Without spending 2.5 billion. I'm telling you, now imagine you give someone like Unai Emery 1.5 or 2 billion to spend and support him. He's going to do madness. Total madness. These are the type of teams that their ownership are spending without winning something tangible or something with the money spent. These are the type of coaches you need. Coaches that can bench player. Look at Elliott that came from Liverpool that everyone was waiting, oh, this and that is going to do something at Aston Villa. Even me, I was one of those people that was thinking, oh, Elliott going under Unai Emery, this and that or something. But I know it's because of his contract and because he's a lone player. Look at him sitting down. And still, Aston Villa still won something. Back to the Champions League on the table in the Premier League. Back to the Champions League through winning Europa League. And they are now in the UEFA Super Cup for next season. They will be playing against who win against PSG or Arsenal. So what are we talking about? Aston Villa are doing madness. There was a time everybody was waiting for them to fall off this season. At some point, we are all expecting Aston Villa to leave that top league table or something. But no, they stood their ground. They qualified for Champions League, and look at what they have done in the Europa League yesterday night again. And they didn't do it by struggling. They do it with fantastic play of football. Even though we were thinking, oh, they are going to follow up this, because there was a time in this season that they were down a little bit. They were losing games. No, Aston Villa and Emery. No. The players yesterday, Martinez, Cash, Konsa, Torres, Digny. Lindelof was playing like in the midfield, trying to make sure he holds Freiburg dangerous man down yesterday. Look at the formation. I was thinking I would see Onana in the midfield. No Onana, no Barkley in the midfield starting lineup yesterday. Buenda and Magin on the wings. And look at that. Shout out to Unai Emery. Shout out to Unai Emery. I don't want this video to be long too much. And long may it continue. This shows a lot about Premier League teams and what they can do in all these European competition, you know, under UEFA. It's fantastic because this will rate Premier League teams more and more when it comes to, and giving them more slot when it comes to European competition and all. So long may it continue. Now we are waiting for Arsenal. Now Arsenal we go see. Arsenal don't win the league. They wait for what Arsenal go do in the Champions League against PSG. So it is what it is. You never know. And we are waiting for Crystal Palace to what Crystal Palace is going to do in the final. Do you believe all European trophies are coming to England this season? Do you believe? Let me know your thoughts. If it's your first time, please, this is the first video we are dropping on this channel. Please please and please subscribe, smash the like button, because a lot is coming. And even during the World Cup, I'll be dropping a lot of content. Don't worry, no matter the country you are supporting, I'll be here dropping videos and shorts for you guys. Please and please support this channel, smash the like button. Let me know your thoughts about everything we have discussed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.